People are getting paid to do some weird stuff, and some of you will be shocked to find out just how much money people are making doing these things. I'll be ranking each of these weird ways people are making money, from less weird to extremely weird. Fourth on this list is the professional bridesmaid and groomsmen. Who would have ever thought that this could be a real thing and real way people actually make money? There is a company called Bridesmaid for Hire, and they are looking for people who want to become professional bridesmaids. They certainly found a pain point and are absolutely killing it. They offer best man and maid of honor speeches. When you're getting married, it can be incredibly stressful during the planning and the day of. A good bridesmaid or groomsman can fill in a gap and fix those tiny annoying hiccups that happen and pop up. Also, for large parties, someone might need extra bridesmaids or groomsmen. Hiring somebody for this is really kind of a genius idea. This kind of side hustle is really good for anybody who enjoys going to weddings, meeting new people, are reliable, and really good at problem solving, especially in stressful situations. Also, you have to be pretty good at having a good time. I just can't help but to also think about the perks of having free food at these weddings, and you know it's good food typically. Oh, and the drinks. Let's not forget the drinks. Third on this list is the ASMR creator. It's kind of weirdly and oddly satisfying to watch people eat or do things that creates intriguing sounds. You know what's even more satisfying? The bread they make from creating these type of videos. Look at how many people are watching these videos. Millions of people are watching this and are being entertained by them. Who in the freak would have thought? Who would have thunk? They typically get really close to the mic and eat or do things like cut grass, cut soap, detail cars with an emphasis on sounds. There are several niches within the ASMR space. And truly, if you can find a space that's untapped, you could possibly be on the way to making big bucks. If you're interested in getting started, you can simply start with your phone and an inexpensive microphone. I'll link a few options in the description for you guys who are interested. It's really crazy to me to see such a space be so lucrative. All right, guys, it's getting weird. Number 2 on my list is worm picking. Remember when moms used to say, don't pick up that bug, put that worm down? Well, after you watch this, you can tell your mom that she was wrong and she could have been making some bucks. Guys, people are creating worm farms in their backyards and making up to $100K a year doing this. The reason why this is a thing is because local gardeners, bait shops, and scientists are looking for worms. This one isn't as easy to start up, and that's because you have to have some type of knowledge about worms, how to care for them, and how to store them properly. There are certain environmental conditions that likely increase your ability to find worms, which can be very challenging at times. It also is a very dirty job, seeing that you typically find worms in mud and sometimes in grass after a really good rain. Check out the Wooded Beardsman. He dropped a very educational video about worm picking and how to sell worms for profit. He breaks down every segment on how to do this. So if you're interested in starting this up, definitely check out this video. All right, this is the one y'all been waiting for, the weirdest one on the list. Oh, I don't even want to say it. This might trip you up, but number 1 on the list is selling your poop. Yours. An organization by the name of Human Microbes literally pays $500 per stool donation. If someone were to do this daily, that means they would have the potential to make $180K a year. Pooping! So if you're regular, you can make some good money from it. The reason why organizations will pay you for your stool is to conduct clinical trials, research studies, and fecal transplantation. There are a couple things that has to happen before sending off a stool donation. First, you have to fill out an application to see if you even qualify. You typically have to do a monthly health screening and go through weekly nasal swabs and pathogen testing if sending donations daily. With human microbes, you ship your own poop in a Ziploc bag over dry ice on the rocks. With other organizations like Good Nature, you simply find one of their locations and donate at the facility a few times a week. Are you weirded out yet? If so, check out my video on side hustles that are less weird and not so many people know about. If something on this list piqued your interest, let me know in the comments. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and look out for more content every week. It's been real, y'all. Let's keep it weird and let's make some money.